For years now, Donald Trump has been claiming one particular achievement, perhaps above all others, that he passed veterans' choice, which for decades presidents have been trying to do and couldn't. He made this claim, in fact, over the weekend. Here he is.
Before we begin, I've just signed 2 bills that are great for our vets. Our vets are very special. We passed choice, as you know, veterans' choice and veterans' accountability. And they've been trying to get that passed for decades and decades and decades, and no president's ever been able to do it, and we got it done, so veterans have choice.
Okay, so that is a claim that he has made, according to Daniel Dale, reporter who tracks his lies. He has made that claim over 150 times, that no other president's been able to do it. He did it, but no other president's been able to do it for literally decades. Except maybe the one. Go to this picture, because it looks like Obama is signing veterans' choice in that photo. And the reason it looks like that is because he was, and that photo was taken on August 7th, 2014. And that photo is on defense.gov. So it seems like you'd have to support the troops by acknowledging reality. But he still claims he did it, but it was in 2014. Seems weird. No? Why would you?
Yeah, they didn't
do that.
They've cleaned the EPA website. They couldn't just pop over to the defense website and just clean all that up and be like, President Trump is the biggest and strongest man.
It's so obviously false. Anyway, one of the biggest issues is that he keeps making this claim and he doesn't get challenged on it. But finally, over the weekend, he was challenged. Take a look at this video. When he is challenged, take a look at how he responds to it.
On Congress and decide how much.
You ever hear the word obstruction? They've obstructed. Congress has obstructed. The Democrats have obstructed people from getting desperately needed money. Go ahead, please, right here.
President, why do you keep saying that you have veterans' choice? You said that you have veterans' choice. It was passed in 2014.
Okay, excuse me. Go ahead, please.
But it was a false statement, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much.
That is an alpha male. When someone points out your obvious lie, you run for the hills. He just left. It was over. He's done. He wasn't supposed to end right then. He was supposed to keep going, but he just ended it because a woman called out his lie and they cheered for her. And he didn't like it, so he ran away. Thank you.
I mean, honestly though, like once again, it's painful to see such a terrible authoritarian and such a terrible right winger. Yeah. And I mean terrible in the like incompetent, and it makes me very scared for, whatever Tom Cotton reincarnate Trumpist, that comes next, because this administration points out sort of all the things not to do. And veterans are such a key one. You could easily trot out veterans, as he does all the time, but do it in a better way. Instead, and I encourage everyone to read this New York Times article that came out about 6 months ago. And it was about how Trump basically handed the VA to 3 of his friends, golf buddies at Mar-a-Lago, to systematically privatize and dismantle the VA. And not to mention all the like drunks and weirdos that have been head of the VA, and like resign in shame. Yeah. Bernie Sanders has been working around veterans' rights for a very long time now. You could have easily just worked with him. You could see, right? Trump comes into office, works with Bernie Sanders. Democrats on the left are like mouth agape, don't know what to do, right? And Bernie initially was like, look, if he wants to do some good, I might work with him. Well, that disappeared within 2 months. But anyway, all to say, like, he doesn't care about veterans. He never has. All of that is BS. And it's so easy to point out.
Yeah, it's as easy as it happened in 2014. You weren't president in 2014. Ergo,
bye.
You didn't do it unless you've discovered the key to time travel. And if so, claim that, because presidents have been trying to do that for decades and they have actually failed. So if you've done that, then let us know. But anyway,
he's trying to like rock and roll this. He's like, have you ever heard rock and roll actually started with the Rolling Stones and Elvis Presley? Who's Muddy Waters?
I invented the zipper. No, you didn't, man. It's been around, I think, for at least a few years. Yeah, I just like
you think Trump knows how to zipper stuff?
I don't. I think
I think it's all Velcro, dude. The tie, Velcro. Shoes, Velcro.
But see, I'm really conflicted because part of me says he has to use Velcro for easiness. The other part is that the sound of Velcro ripping makes him pee a little bit. So I'm confused about which those are.
Well, that's fine with the, with the diaper, when
that's true.
You just pee a little bit, it's fine.
Jeez. Anyway, yeah, I guess, look, I don't want America to be ruled by a strong man. But like, if we're gonna be, why is he so weak and pathetic? Why, like America was taken down by the weakest little strong man ever. Yeah. It's both deeply horrifying and sad at the same time. Like, come on, man, get a better dictator. For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.